we said then. So basically, what you found out is that when you rubbed the balloon against the jumper, electrons went from the jumper to the balloon. And that means now the balloon has an overall positive charge because it's lost the negative electron. So it's got more protons than electrons, so it's got an overall positive charge. The electron has got more electrons, so it's got an overall negative charge. And that means that when you let go of the balloon, it goes towards the jumper. So that's no big surprise. Now, what you can do actually is you can get two balloons. So I reset the balloons and I get two balloons. I can get some electrons on one balloon and some electrons on the other balloon. And then what you'd find then is that they repel one another as well because they're both negatively charged and negative repels negative. Now, the other really weird thing is why it sticks to the wall. The reason why it sticks to the wall is because you want to do that as well with me on your simulation. So rub the balloon against the jumper, and then get it to stick to the wall, and you'll notice that the electrons are the only things that move, and they move away from the surface of the wall, which means the surface of the wall is now positive, and the balloon is negative, and so it sticks to the wall, even though the wall is actually neutral overall, but the electrons move around, and so the surface becomes positive. So charge is a really weird thing. We don't really know what charge is, but we do know that opposites attract, and so you can have a positive and a negative charge. And we also know that static electricity builds up when there's friction. Okay, so I'm just going to come out of that one and we'll look at the other simulation now. I'm just looking at the second simulation that we had to play with. This one is called John Travoltage because it's from the actor John Travolta. I don't know if you've noticed that, but and okay, yeah, it does look a bit like Jim Carrey, but it's John Travolta, and again we're going to use some friction, and that's going to collect the electrons from the carpet. And you might have done this before when if you walk across a carpet and some carpets with some shoes, what happens is that you can then get a static shock when you touch the door handle or something. So that's what